I'm going to channel somebody in our listening audience, and she is a sales manager, and she is vibing with everything you're saying. Let's work with her right now. What should she be doing, or how does she break from the past and start doing some new creative things that get her better leverage?
Sales is very context specific, all right? So what are we coaching for? What do we want? What do we need? What are our outcomes? They're going to be a function of the sales tasks. The second thing is, people are important. Hiring. Get better and more rigorous about hiring. Sales hiring in the aggregate for most companies is their biggest CapEx, capital expenditure decision. But it rarely gets the same attention that software purchases get in the capital budgeting process. And then the third thing is, I'll get back to performance management. What the research will tell you is even with companies that throw out formal performance reviews, it turns out they have ghost ratings. This pandemic is a good example. Guess who gets furloughed and eventually laid off in a pandemic? That person who had the poor ghost rating.
What's an anatomy of a great performance review?
First of all, you've got to believe that you're talking to someone who's worthy of that time and investment. If you don't think that salesperson is, that's a different discussion. Then I think the second thing is, so many performance reviews are basically versions of people, the manager walking in and saying, you didn't meet your numbers, get better and sell more. Oh, wow, I didn't think about that, right? Get better and sell more. Good coaching is very specific. If you understand your sales tasks, if you understand the customer conversion dynamic that's relevant in your business, not in some generic sales methodology, what you're going to find in most sales forces, because they're very heterogeneous in their capabilities, talents, and skills, some people need help at this stage of the tasks. The lead generation. Others do everything terrific except the most important thing, closing. Those are very specific issues, but that's ultimately what coaching is about. It's not about global, get born again advice. That's simply not going to happen.